everybody. It's Dr. Val, and I'm so excited to be here with you on this fantastic Friday. For those of you, for those of you, for those of you who don't know me, I am a clinical psychologist. My area of study is in stress related illnesses and chronic disease. We know from research that 95 to 98% of our illnesses are caused by stress. The other 2 to 5% are well, your diet, DNA, and your environment. Um, I say this stuff so often. The reason that I do these 5 minute to 7 minute lives every week is, well, daily, is so that I can give you information, tips, and strategies that will help promote well being and hopefully help you avoid diagnosis. I am also the owner of Tranquility Hot Tubs and Med Spa. You can visit that website at www.tranquilhottubs.com. Ladies, we have an event coming up just for you this week, January 7th, that you can attend virtually or on in person. Visit the same website, www.tranquilhottubs.com, and click on upcoming events. Check out what we have going on. Get yourself a ticket, one for your family member and one for your friend. All right, this week we have been talking about expectations. We started talking about expectations on Tuesday. I was off on Monday spending time with the family. I hope you had the same opportunity. On Tuesday, we gave the definition of expectation. And I do that because I like us to be on the same page so that when we're talking, we're understanding each other, right? On Wednesday, we talked about appropriate or having appropriate expectations. On Thursday, we talked about having misplaced expectations. And today, we're talking about having no expectations, right? Which is not a good thing. No one is meant to go through this life without expecting something good to happen to them. But what happens? Why does a person get to the place where they have no expectations? This is because they have had a history of having misplaced expectations. Go back and watch Thursday's video so you can learn a little bit more about misplaced expectations. But however, if the expectations are misplaced too often, it's going to create a feeling of despondency. The person is going to have no hope. Um, they're not going to be jovial or happy. They're going to most likely be pessimistic in their beliefs, their behavior, their attitude. And for them, having no expectation is a, what do you call it? When you put up a protective measure. Yes, thank you. A protective measure that will keep them from getting hurt. And so having no expectations is not the best way to live because ultimately you're not living the fullest life that you can live. So some people will say it this way, and I know you've heard this, that whatever happens, happens, or it's up to the universe, or whatever God has for me is for me. You know, they do that sometimes because this is the way that they have found to cope with the possibility of being disappointed, the possibility of being disappointed with people, the possibility of being disappointed with God, the possibility of not having things going their way, the possibility of hearing no more than yes. So instead of going through all of that, I'm just not going to have any expectations, right? But that's not for you. So I want to encourage you today to raise your level of expectation for this new year. It does not matter what it has been in the past. Go forward with a new mindset, a new attitude, and a level of expectation. What has been will not always be. And so just believe for one thing. I know that you've been knocked down on your butt. I know that you have had more doors slammed in your face, more no's than you can count. But just believe one more time for one more thing. And just take it from there. Okay? That's all you have to do. Take it one day at a time, one belief at a time, and watch your life change. All right, everybody, this is Dr. Val. I want you to have a wonderful, fantabulous weekend. And I will see you on Monday where we talk about toxic positivity.